Good evening all, how are we doing? Hope we are all well. Welcome, 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 welcome. We've got ourselves Tokyo's answer. Tokyo's answer to Monaco for Daily Race C. I'm looking forward to this. I'm also kind of dreading it, but we'll see how we get on. We're in the Group 3s. And it's sketchy. It is very, very sketchy. Here are the other races, just so that we know what's going on. Lamborghini Murcielago at Monza. And then race B is Group 4 at the Red Bull Ring. That one pretty much is what it is. We might have a little bit of fun on that, but who knows? We're going to try, and I'm going to challenge myself to try and get good at Tokyo. I've never been good at any of the Tokyo tracks. I don't like the walls. I don't like street tracks, mostly because it means you've got to drive well, and I don't like the walls. So we'll see how we go. We're going to jump in the R8. That seems to be the car of choice for now. Oh no, John, what's going on? I've been stuck in traffic for 2 hours today. What, are you still on the road now? Long day, I bet. No good. James, how are we doing? Hope we're all good. Yeah, I was actually on time. I was doing a little bit of practice, and I got down to a 2:02. It was only 6 laps, and I was like, oh, I know that I've still a lot of pace there, but maybe, hopefully, it doesn't feel like it's too bad. Maybe I'll be somewhere average. I was like, rank 2,000 and something. I was like, 2,800. I was like, what have I done wrong? I was in the wrong Audi. So hopefully, I can jump into this one as we land on the stream and be super duper quick, but we'll find out. It would help if the microphone was a bit closer to me, wouldn't it? So we'll see how we get on here. Take your guesses at what our quali time. Whoa, the braking on this is not as good. That was way closer to the braking zone and slower than the other Audi, and we're struggling. Get your guesses in then. What will our quali time be? Our lap in purple. We should hopefully definitely beat that 2:02, 0.160, which we set in the other Audi when I didn't realise that wasn't the Audi to be in. Guesses in. Can we get to the 2:01s? Can we get to the 2:0s? There's a couple of people even on our friends list that are in the 1:59s. That I think we'd have to be very, 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 very quick. Sparks is at a 59.5. So we'll have to have quite a bit of practice, but we should get 4 laps in here. Guesses in. Johnson 2:0,666. A little bit more understeer. Oh, which I'm not going to like. But I think that is just the extra pace in this car. Maybe, who knows? That's not too bad. That's the first lap though, so hopefully we can attack that a little bit more. Slightly lifting, but I think we're okay. Probably just kill speed a bit earlier there. Maybe he's not braking as much. I don't know. Right, it'd be interesting to see where this lap's at, because I felt like I was kind of there in the other Audi, and we were at that kind of like 2:02. John, you love this track? I'm undecided. I'm not a massive fan of the street circuits because I'm just crap at them. But Tokyo is obviously an absolute classic, isn't it? So what's this going to be? 2:01.3. Look at that. There we go. Literally an entire second quicker. An entire second quicker in this Audi. That's what we want. 3 more laps. Let's see how we do then. I'm going to try and attack a couple of these corners. I'll probably run it straight into the walls, but just trying to find the limits. That's way too far. Braking way too late there. Oh, no. Oh, and we clipped the wall. Damn it. Damn it. Apparently that was a better exit. Who knows? Never expected the R8 to be this fast. Sam, how are we doing? Yeah, I wasn't expecting the R8 to be up top, but it does make sense once you're in it, because obviously it is really good at, well, turning basically, isn't it? It can kind of turn on a sixpence, this car. So, mind you, there might be cars that are way quicker in a straight line. That in the race, I haven't done this race yet. The race, you might be better off in some of the cars where you just straight line past them all. Oh, again, just a little bit too much speed in there. That first corner is honestly a killer. That's nice. Now in the other Audi, I didn't need to lift there at all, so I'm going to try and do that in this on the next lap if we can. I don't think running it that deep to the corner of V-cut is going to be worth it, but in the race, a racing line like that actually would be. Because look at the time that we're gaining here, having the better exit. Couple that with the slipstream. That's the kind of line that you want to take in the race for sure, if you're battling with someone. Weirdly, it's possibly a line to even go defensive as well. If you go super deep, they're going to then essentially go to the inside. You could then be about 2.5 miles long. It would be the longest undercut switchback you could get, but it could work. That's going to be it. Oh no, I really thought that was going to be it there. Go. I'd love to get down to the 2 minutes. If we could get down to 2 minutes flat, that would be great. It's going to run wide. Gaining back some of that time. Lost all the time on the entry, made it up on the exit. If I can hold this gap, yeah, we'll be down into the three. Just as I was going to say, we're 3/10 up. I'll be down into the 2 zeros. There we go. Really busy, but dropping a like, Rob. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. How we doing? Fabrice as well, seeing you in here. Dave, how we doing? Oh, everybody's in here. Really appreciate it, everybody. Thanking you. Been trying too hard on the qualifying there. Didn't see what was going on in the chat. Race can be really chaotic here. Yes, basically. Hence why I titled the video instant, or what did I call it on the thumbnail? Certain death. That's guaranteed. There we go. We're into the top 10 of at least our friends list. How about that? 997. Well, that's better than rank 2,800 and something. So that'll do. No! Damn it! Oh, you've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. Not a good start to the stream. Not a good start to the stream. Disaster. I don't fancy doing another half hour of qualifying at Tokyo. I don't know about you. It's not my idea of fun, that. I'd rather go racing. What should we do? Should we try daily race B or A? What will be on it this... well, what will be on at 10 past? Daily race A, I think. Gotta love polyphony. Yep. Oh, daily race B. Should we do daily race B then? And then we'll go do... We got to, I guess, haven't we? I'm not doing 30 minutes of qualifying. That is just... Oh, then again, I'd rather do that than be in the Atenza. Atenza, Group 4. Tragic. Tragic. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. We've got... John will correct me here. We've got an Atenza. What am I doing? We've got one, I think. Oh, we've got an Atenza, but not one with a livery. That makes sense. Right. Let's just go with this. Oh, the ads. This is so annoying. Right, the adverts, genuinely, it's annoying me more than it is you, because I keep turning them off. Not even joking, I literally keep turning them off. Right, that should be turned off. Let me know if they come on again, but that should be them turned off now. Oh, well, we've done all that practice. We've done all that practice for Tokyo. Can't get my words out. And now we're going to go race at the Red Bull Ring. Never mind. Right, fingers crossed. Good little race to kick things off, and then hopefully no more issues for us to be able to go then race at Tokyo. Lawrence, how we doing? Good evening, David. Have a great stream. Thanks for the entertainment. I wouldn't call it entertainment. Top notch as always. I would say average. That's probably the word that you mean to use there. No, I appreciate that very much. Thanking you. Oh, now we've got to get up to speed at the Red Bull Ring. As we know, though, it's always a very what's the word? Sweaty lobby for Red Bull Ring. It's always very, very close. The rear-wheel drive cars are always the preferred round here, though, aren't they? Well, in terms of being nicer to drive, because you just, when you want to get a little bit extra rotation, you just rely on the back end, basically, to swing you around a little bit, especially on a couple of those longer corners. Watch it crash in 7 minutes. Guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and assume it's because I was in and out of the lobbies a little bit, and then I was still in qualifying mode on the last in the last race when it hit 0 before the stream, and I don't know if that's caused any issues or not. Right, can we just floor it in second there and it'd be alright? I think we kind of can. Be a bit earlier on the power. You can kind of overdrive the Group 4s a little bit, can't you? Or at least I find that you can once you've, especially once you've driven the Group 3s. All of a sudden, the Group 4s are easier to handle. Probably just try to keep third there, I think, yeah. I can't even really remember lap times for Group 4s around here. Is it 38 even any good at all? Probably not. Oh god, that's definitely not, is it? Matty, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Thank you for stopping by. How's it going? Not too bad. Well, we were meant to be doing Daily Race C, but then Gran Turismo crashed. Normally it's me that crashes on stream, but the game did, so that makes a change, I guess. John saying maybe a 36. What you saying? Maybe 30. Oh Jesus, I'm well off the pace. 36. Well, if that's your guess, John, I'm well off. So I hope you are wrong. Normally you are right though. Another 10th taken off there. We get one more lap. Come on. A low 38. Do our best to try and get on a low 38. Oh, not like that we won't. Let's start again. Matty, when it crashed on you, what was it doing? Was that going into a lobby? Because we've started to have it quite a bit on the stream. And I've done everything that I can. Rebuild database, cleared cache, reinstalled Gran Turismo, done the lot. Still keep seeming to have the issue. Cleaned the PlayStation, done everything. What's going on? I hope that's in, because then we're going to be 2 tenths up here. Maybe even 3 tenths up by the time we hit the braking zone. 2.5 tenths up there versus the Ghost. Oh, come on. If we keep this going, we could get down into the 37s. Don't muck it up on the last corner here. That's what I normally do. That's exactly what I've done. Still kept it together though. 37, not bad. Try turn 1 again. Not bad. $980 CV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For some reason, it's annoying at the moment, or it's been doing it for ages, but it only shows the username, not like people's actual channel name. Alpha 155 DTM, you're saying 137. Oh my god, look how far off the pace I am. All of these are in the 36s. 137, 235 or 285? Well, that's 5 tenths, 7 tenths quicker than me there. No, 6 tenths. At least I'm in the 37s. I mean, yeah, but it's me and Pie Minister at the back, look. No good. No good at all. Anyone else we recognise? Don't recognise too many people in here. A few A pluses though. Starting from the back of the grid, I mean, this is going to be the night that I lose DR, A plus DR rating, isn't it? Obviously, it's going to be guaranteed. Bakali, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more frustrating. I don't know why the game has got worse at connecting into lobbies only like recently. I'm like, is it the software updates? Are they changing some stuff behind the scenes? It's the game that's crashing though, isn't it? It's the game on the PlayStation itself. That doesn't feel like it's an online thing. Anyway, let's see how we get on with this one. First race of the stream. Half an hour late because... Well, 10 minutes late, sorry, not half an hour. 10 minutes late because it decided not to work. Let's finish top 8. Fingers crossed from P16. Ambitious. We'll give it a go though. You always do great in race. Only up until I crash, which is normally pretty early on. Or, actually, it's not always early on. It's just when it matters. At the most important point is when I will crash. You won't this time. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, this will be a struggle right from the start because it's a difficult track to overtake anyways. And I'm gathering we do not want to be short shifting in these cars. Oh my god, look how far I'm dropping off the pace here. Already 8 tenths down. Oh my god. I can't even hold on to this pack, this group. What's going on? Can't be having this. Come on. I need better than this. at Sam getting through the gap there. Right, we're back to being in the mix now. That's a bit better. That's more like it. Come on. Come on. Oh, that worked out all right. We got a bit of a nudge from behind there. That like catapulted us across the exit. Means we held on to it a little bit longer. Wasn't fully in control of that one, I'll be perfectly honest. Although I think that was probably clear from me sat there wincing like that. Oh my god, pushed off. Oh! I'm going to get a penalty there, I bet. We mustn't care about clean driving in Daily Race B. Yeah, dirty move, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god, onto the last lap, P14. Awful. Look at that, and that's our fastest lap, 38.4. Jeez. That might be a penalty there. Gifted position, someone going off. Probably a penalty for me, I think, yeah. Well, that was a very crap race. I don't really want to do that again. We're running wide. Never mind. That'll be a penalty, no doubt. Yep. Lose that place as well. Perfect. Right. Put that one straight in the bin. Let's get back over to Tokyo. Starting to get a bit worried about being P8. Yeah, that was never going to happen in that lobby, was it? I'm going to lose this DR rating, or the A+ DR rating, very, very soon, if I haven't already. This is the problem. This is the problem. Look at that. We are literally just... Zoom right into that. There is absolutely no progress into that A+ DR there. Right, back into the Audi. Let's see if we can what we can do in this. Well, we tried our best for that one, didn't we? Didn't quite happen. Right, I hope that we don't get kicked out at the start of this lobby. Otherwise, I'm just going to end the stream and go cry. So, let's brake balance to the rear. All the way wide here. Take the longest possible line at the start of the lap to have as much speed to cross the line as we can. Right, got to try and remember the braking points now. Easier said than done. Gonna go 100 here. Ta! Nope. Dreadful. Absolutely brilliant. Well, this lap is going to be an absolute belter. Oh my god, nearly into the wall there. Oh man! Just avoid the walls, not that hard. Look, that's what we need to drive like this now, to avoid the walls. That's what I need to do. Come on, not that difficult. Trying to wait for the damage to go. Right, John saying 20666. Well, that's only 2/10 off where we are, so let's try and aim for that. I mean, we've just done a 2:14, so we're nowhere near at the minute, but let's try and aim for that 2/10 off our 2.895. Ah, still hit the wall. That was a brush of the wall, that was. That one's all right. Losing far too much time sliding like that. Come on. Right, this is still going to be a 0.1, this is, though, I think. Will it or not? No, I think this might be a 0.7. If my maths is right, 0.7. Maybe still edging into a 0.8. .7, there we go. Come on, one more tenth to find. Try and get John's time there that he's bet. Everybody else, get your guesses in as well. If you guess correctly, all 3 decimal places for our fastest lap in purple, or in this lap that we're about to do now. If you guess correct, excuse me, free t-shirt from the merch store. Links in the description. I'm going to try and break a little bit later on this one. Take a bit of a more sweeter line there. That's a bit better, isn't it? This one I feel like you do want the tighter line. Early exit. Still managed to somehow lose half a tenth. But we're all right. Yeah, lost all of my time there now. I can be so much more aggressive into that corner. Brake way deeper if I can. Oh, maybe that's a bit too deep on that one. Yeah, it definitely is. Wanted to go just a little bit deeper and completely ruined it. There we go. Right. I'm going to quickly grab my phone. Give me 2 minutes. Patrick, how we doing? You guessed a 2.623. I wish I could have been a little bit closer. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'll go grab my phone. Still in the house. 2 minutes. You're kidding. You're kidding! What have I got to do to be able to race Daily Race C? What have I got to do to be able to race Daily Race C? Oh. Fuck. Honestly, man, there's no way on earth I'm doing this race. I'm obviously going to end up doing this race. Why is it doing that, though? That's annoying. That is annoying. Just says error occurred as well. It doesn't actually tell you what the issue is. Well, this is obviously going to be an absolute disaster, this is. This race here. Sounds mega though, doesn't it? V10 screaming. I don't even want to do this race. But what else do we do between the next daily race C? Honestly, I'm going to give the next one more go, and if that doesn't work, I'm afraid we're sacking Gran Turismo off. Just outbroke. Right, guess is in for this one as well then, I guess. What will our lap time be? God, the understeer. Look at this. If I keep that flat, we understeer wide there if you keep that flat. Might be track limits there. I'm all right, surprisingly. Completely overshot that one. Don't know what made us think, oh, I'll brake later than the last lap. one more lap. It just doesn't make sense why it's daily race C where it keeps not connecting. I'm sort of a bit flat now, to be honest. The 2 races already not being able to do is a bit annoying. Oh my god, I kept fading off the brakes there, and yet I was actually nowhere near, it turns out. Ugh, come on. Right, 200 metre board is the braking zone then, or just before. Still not quite right. Reese, what you saying there? First corner, yeah, so hard. It is. Whoa! That was a moment. Especially in a car that you're not 100% sure on, and what is at times slightly unstable. Just as you're going through the high speeds there, dropping it down to second. It'll not. It doesn't sort of. It just slides. It doesn't oversteer, but it will definitely kick into a 4-wheel drift more keenly than anything else. Ugh. How mad's that? There's a chance that if you just drive straight across, get reset, you get reset at the braking zone, like at the end of the braking zone. If you went super duper quick and got reset earlier, it might actually be quicker to do that than all the time you lose being in the braking zone. Right, let's see how we get on here. I mean, I don't even know what's going to happen here. It's pointless even trying to guess, isn't it? Right, and then if the next race doesn't let us into Daily Race C, I'm done with Gran Turismo, and I will never, ever, 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 ever stream it again until next Monday. Oh, God. God. Yeah, no DR update in this. Well, that's what we need. Although we start in P8, if we just hold on to that, it could have been a positive DR result. 4 laps of Monzo in this, man, honestly. Monza, sorry, not Monzo. Not the bank account. You actually love this combo. Do you actually, Bacali? Do you actually? It is quite a fun combo. I don't know what it'll be like to race. We're about to find out, I guess. We're about to find out whether it's any good to race it. Only 12 cars in this one, not the 16 like we have on Daily Race B and C. Let's hope for the best. Oh, look at this guy. In P11, he's got a massive rear wing. We're back to that debate again of does it make any difference. Apparently it does not. 67th, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is a good lap time then, I'm guessing. What actually is the lap time? Oh, someone's already going to go at the inside there. Everyone's already going to go at the inside. Look. Oh, fantastic. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we stay where we are after all that. Waiting for literally the entire field to outbrake into every single one of these corners and chicanes. We got someone to the inside of us now. We're going to hold it round the outside. Not quite. Let's keep going. Bit of carnage there, but we're all good. Everyone comes out all right. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this. Oh no, I was going to try and hold that one around the outside of the first and second legs. Oh god, not quite. Oh, everyone's pretty much parking it on the apex there now. Oh my goodness me. Back to P8. Tapped from behind there, that's contact. That's contact again. There's the four-wheel drifts that I was mentioning before. It's a bit naff that there ghost, but we'll make use of it. Oh well, he made use of it as well and then got the switchback. Oh my god. Oh my god. Great in a straight line, but not so great in the corners, is it? That's how you get the car rotated though, just stab a load of braking on, turn the car right, and then just let it literally pivot with understeer. Contact! Oh my god. Right, heading on to the last lap. Can we get P6 at least? Can we get P6? He's 1.1 seconds ahead now. Nine tenths ahead. This could be a good battle then. Come on. Without the contact. Go on then. We'll have it. We'll have it. We'll have it. He's not serving it this lap then. He's obviously going to have it applied after the race. So we'll just stick within 1 second of him. Right, we got P6 then. How come that's been the best race of the stream? That's mental. Daily Race A should never be the best race of the stream. Oh dear, dear, dear. Good thing you were driving a rental, exactly. A rental Lambo. Well, let's never do that again. Right, let's get back onto Daily Race C. Hopefully this next one... well, who even knows? Will it not? Who knows? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart the PlayStation as well, just to be safe. Just to be safe. No, I did secretly... well, it's not even a secret. I did actually enjoy that, yeah. Christ, it's going to be the only decent race of the stream that we're going to have, that, by the way that things are going on. Right, let's try and get on to Daily Race C. Do our very best. It's going to start back up the PlayStation here. That's what we're going to have to hope for. Hope that this works. And then we'll get a couple of races done on there. And hopefully they're alright, but I'm not hanging out much hope because we've not managed to do 2 races now. And the longer you leave it, the quicker everybody else gets. We've done a little bit of qualifying, but I don't really know how it'll play out in the race. Yep, done all that, Bacali. Done all that a couple of weeks ago, and then, well, a little while ago, and then a couple of weeks ago as well. So I've done that a couple of times. Done a complete database rebuild, all that sort of stuff. But loads of people are having the same issue with Gran Turismo at the moment. So I don't think it's anything to do with the console. Jonathan, how are we doing? Hope we're all well. Hope we're all well. Hope we're all well. How are you doing? Right. So we'll only have time here for 3 laps, but let's hope we can get close to that 2:07. And get your guesses in again. What will our fastest lap in purple be of these 3 laps here? Guesses in, guesses in, guesses in. Free t-shirt from the merch store if you get it correct. Everyone should know the score by now. But we're getting new faces on every stream, which is absolutely mega. Always really appreciate that. Anybody stopping by to say hello for the first time. Oh, you just can't do that corner the way that I keep trying it. The sooner that I learn that, the better. Yeah, and then I need to watch some of the top lap times as well, which I think someone mentioned earlier. Absolutely need to do that. Get to grips with exactly how to drive all of this on the limits. Well, that's already much quicker there, because I was dropping down into... needing to drop down to 3rd before. What are you doing? Drove straight into the wall. What am I like? What are you saying there, Bucali? Oh, you studied his lap and then you did that. I was going to say it. I was going to say Calstar would have been because there's some people down into the 59s, which is just bonkers. Oh, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. What are you doing? Yeah, I need to start studying some of the quicker laps and hopefully be able to improve my current time. Kiss my haggis, how are we doing? I thought that was you. Hope we're all well. 59.867. If I can get down to the 59s, I'll be buzzing. I'll be very happy with that if I can get down to the 59s. Just under 8/10 to shave off before I can do that, though. Right, we'll get 2 more laps in here. See, I could have been on the power so much earlier there. It's this one here that I keep mucking up. 120 as we hit that left-hander. That's the number to try and bear in mind. Oh, no, man! What are you doing? Driving like an absolute moron! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just don't be a complete and utter dipstick. It's not that hard, is it? You would think. Really? Let's try again. Do not muck it up, do not muck it up, do not muck it up, do not muck it up. Too much speed took off there. Way too much speed took off. To that one there, kept thinking I was going to run wide, lifted 2 or 3 times. Right, I don't think this one's going to be quicker than that current best time, but fingers crossed it is. Nah, nowhere near. 3/10 off. Three-tenths off. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Try TC 2 or 3. Oh my goodness. I'm not really one for traction control, but what's the main reason for that? I know you're saying it likes to fight, but I haven't really had it sliding that much. It's been all right. I mean, on a couple of the low speed corners, but I think that's because I've been trying to just put way too much steering angle in it, really. Hager saying your best is a 203.145. Look at that. We're starting down at P13 here. We're the last person to have set a time. Plenty of people in there that we know, but I just didn't say hello. Right, well, after over an hour of trying, we finally get into Daily Race C. Stops your rate from spinning out as much. Yeah, it's pretty it's been all right, to be fair. It's pretty stable. But once or twice, I've been a bit silly. But if I just don't be silly, I think we hopefully should be okay. Fingers crossed. Here we go then. Right, finally, we get to do a race. It's only taken us over an hour with the game keep kicking us out and crashing. Now that it's actually let us in the race, we've got to make sure that we don't crash. Although we all know what I'm like on this channel by now. Right, I am absolutely hanging back here for turn 1 because I'm going to assume that it's going to be. Oh, we got two people absolutely sending it there. I was going to assume that it was going to be a bit of a nightmare. Now somehow that ghosted driver's just managed to just ghost through the lot of us there. Oh, here we go. This is where racing at Tokyo is really difficult. Look how much we're having to lift here. This is where it's then difficult to get through the pack and not lose the front runners up to P12. Come on. Don't hit the wall. I hit the wall. Don't want to break slipstreams in this race is basically the aim. I'm going to have to go all the way around. Oh, nah. What I was trying to be clever and say there is I'm going to have to go all the way around the outside because we had someone to the inside and then I absolutely butchered it. We all have faith in you. Well, I appreciate that, Haggis. Thanking you. Fingers crossed. This is the good thing about this track, is this straight here, it tends to give you sometimes a bit of a reset and everybody can bunch back up in the slipstreams and bump draft. You'd normally get two big splits of groups, which is kind of what we've got here actually. I'm still going to brake a bit earlier again though. Hit the wall, go. Couple of gifted positions there. I think that was penalties being served. Look at this massive group here. Again, I'm just going to brake a bit earlier. Try and hold this one round the outside. Might regret it. Oh no, that's worked. Oh, one into the wall. We're going to get past another. Right, come on. Oh, we could have P9 there. We're definitely going to have P9. He's hit the wall. Right, could we get that P8 that we're always after? I think it could be doable. We've had a decent exit there. These guys are going to work together, though. They're going to start bum drafting, I think. Justice in front. Yeah, this is it now. I'm in a little bit of no man's land. We've got a group of 3 in front and then 2 behind, so they're going to bum draft to get away, and then they're going to bum draft to close up. I'm hoping Vulcan doesn't go for the move here, but he's probably got the closing speed to do it. Thinks better of it. Good stuff. Go. This is so much better in. Oh no, still hit the wall. So much better doing this in race pace than it is trying to do full quali mode. Come on. Still closing to these guys there. I lost a bit of time. Clipped the wall for a start earlier on. Try and stay within slipstream of these guys if we can. It's a more difficult track than you would think, this, isn't it? Tokyo. It is always difficult, but you just forget. You might get a couple of clean laps in and you think, right, I've got this worked out now. Look at these guys here. Closing speed on that is unbelievable. Rampage decides to work with us there, gives us the bump draft. Oh, that's a bigger bump draft that we didn't want. Don't know who that was off. Big contact there. Oh, that's a lot of damage, that as well. I think was it this guy? I don't know. Feels like I'm travelling half the speed that I want to be with this damage, and the car doesn't want to turn right either. Or left. Oh god. Come on. Right, damage is gone. Oh, P9 now though. We were on the back of those guys there. .5 the gap to those ahead now. Trying to get P8. He's definitely going to go for a move to the inside. I'm going to let him go for it because we should hopefully get the switch back. Absolutely. Called that one before he even hit the brakes. Lots of time with the leader now. I'm hoping that this guy's going to actually work with us on this straight. See if he will. Yeah, magic. Still going to go for it there. Nope, not good enough. Just in this massive gap of nowhere now. Keep getting eaten up by the guys behind, then losing time when they get in front. And then we're too far from those guys up ahead now. This is going to make more sense for Dimitri to just fly past us rather than work with us yet. Surprised that he does, but then he gets a second nudge. And that is definitely going to catapult him in front. Oh, someone coming flying in. Had to roll off the brakes there and run wide. Oh my God! We ended up at the right at the back again. Oh my God, I had a feeling he was going to absolutely clobber the wall there. Right, can we use these as a chance to sort of slingshot past? Just look at the group further up ahead though, all the way up to P8. The gap between us and them now is huge. Annoyingly for me, these guys are working together there, and this guy isn't. Vulcan's not quite close enough. You might get one nudge off him. There it is. Both of them into the wall. Try and chase down this fellow Audi R8 here. Come on. Go, 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 go. Come on. Yeah, catching them a little bit every lap, but look at the gap now between us here and those guys. Crazy. And obviously it's going to be same again here. We've got the move now. Worst place to overtake, really. Because then these guys are just going to absolutely have us on this straight. So the best we're going to do in this race now is P9, realistically. Unless anybody further ahead completely bins it. Yeah, I'm hoping these guys will work with us, but now they're bum drafting each other past. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Nightmare. Oh, they've stalled out now. They've stalled out because one of them's gone for the move too quick. Yeah, one of them's gone for the move, and now all three of us stalled out here with no bump drafts at all. Oh, 3 wide, obviously. Let's just hang fire then, shall we? This is not where we want to be scrapping. I think our A+ status is going to be long gone by the end of this stream. Oh, you can't run us into the wall like that. Almost. Picked my alliance with Sean. Hopefully we can try and make up a little bit of time here. Catch back up to those guys maybe before turn 1. Dropped down to 3rd then, I didn't mean to. Yellow flags. Hopefully a freebie. I doubt it though. Well, that's the best that we managed. Best that we could have managed. Yeah, well, you say a clean race. I don't know if it was that clean. Lots of back and forwards, lots of fighting. But yeah, we didn't absolutely muller it into the walls or anything like that, so not that bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Right, we've lost DR in that one though. I think that'll be us back down to A now. I don't think we'll be at A+ anymore, unfortunately. So we go back out and see what's it going to be. Clinging on, still A+ somehow. Stick with the Audi. I quite like the Audi. Right, let's go again then. So we'll get 3 laps here. Oh, we might not actually get 3 laps. No, we'll probably not. We'll get 2.99999 laps. So, guesses in. What can we do? Yeah, we'll be about 2 or 3 seconds short of finishing our 3rd lap now. Oh, found an excellent Halloween livery. Yeah, Halloween classic. Oh my god, how has that happened there? That's mental. How has that happened there? That's crazy. Is that just cold tyres or not? I don't even know. Just didn't even slow down at all there. Too much chat reading while driving, yeah, exactly. Right, yeah, see a couple of guesses getting in there then. Keep them coming. Anybody else wants to take a guess at what our fastest lap will be? So our lap in purple for this quali session that we're on right now. If you get it correct, free t-shirt from the merch store, links in the description, all that good stuff. Guess, 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 go, go, go. Right, literally 6/10 off there, I think. Maybe even 7/10 off. So we've got a lot of improvement to do on this next lap. Come on. If we bin it or if we make a mistake, we're just going to start again. So hopefully have enough time to complete another full lap. Right, well, we're already 2/10 up on that best time that we've got. You've got to be kidding. Why would you do that? Why would you go drive into the wall? It was all going so well. Why would you go drive into the wall? Idiot! Start again. Start again. I don't even think we're going to cross the line in time with this one now. Haggis saying, look forward to the day that I race for you guys. What D are you at, Haggis? How far have you got to go? saying 2:05 flat. I reckon, well, we could take off 3 to, well, actually, we were not far off that. If I kept that previous lap going that we were just on, if I had kept that pace, we would have been on for something similar to that. Maybe it's a little bit quicker. That was alright, that one. That wouldn't have even took the paintwork off. That was a little... That wasn't even a scratch. All you heard there was just the air between the car and the wall. It was that close. That's all that was. Too much braking there. Too much braking. Should have let the car roll at speed. Right, is that more than a second? That we are in front of that ghost, I hope so. Come on, I think this could be a 2 point, maybe a 4, but probably a 0.5 something. Come on, come on. Ah, it's a 0.6. Still an improvement. Still an improvement from the 0.7. Stuck in D, I got you. Cut few race wins, you'll be onto it, you'll be alright. Oh, look at this. Look at the state of this. We got Nicholas, we got Kalstein here. We got everybody. Fuse's in here. Oh my god. Big Fat Racing. Everybody. Everybody. McSpongy, Unknown Racer, Reactive. Oh dearie me. Everybody is here. Well, and where are we, by the way? Take a guess. Oh, what do you know? Right at the back. And that's where we're going to finish. We're going to start at the back and we're going to end the race at the back. Well, basically, normally at this point I say, oh, let's take a guess at where we will end up. Now it's how far, how close to being lapped will we be, or how far from the back of the grid, how many seconds off the back of the grid will we be. Who knows? There might be some, we might get lucky. Who knows? Starting at the back's fun, watch all the chaos unfold. This is the problem, yeah. We normally end up driving straight into that chaos and becoming part of it. That's normally the problem. Come on then. Come on then. He's going for it. That's an aggressive run. Oh, look at that. I might try that car. That looks way better. Oh, he's absolutely just barged his way through there. Yeah, he's going to let them back past. Oh, and then we get contact. Front damage now. Loads of carnage up front. Loads of carnage up front. We're already miles off the pace though. Someone's binned it. Oh no, they haven't. Almost did. It's P13. I don't know how though. Brave to drive the silhouette here. Yeah, I saw someone in. There's some people in some interesting choices, but they're obviously good enough to manage it. Someone was in the McLaren F1, bit of an obvious one, isn't it? But for all the straight lines, brave of them who attempt the corners here, though. In that, I don't mind this at the minute because we're still kind of close enough to the rest of the pack. .7 to the leader. Unfortunately for reactive here, I'm going to go a little bit impatient and try and get round him. Get by here, that'll do. Nice. Just hold it though, go. Alright, up to P12. Come on. Right, the fact that these guys, we've got three of them all very close here. I'm going to have to drive on my wit's end. Waiting for it to go wrong. Well, no, there's four of them. There you go, two of them into the wall, one of them into the wall. thought I'd double upshifted there, but I hadn't. We're all right. Right, this is a proper graft. This is. Ripped, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Happy Monday, gents. Absolutely. Happy Monday to you as well, pal. Hope we're all good. Struggling here a little bit, but at the same time doing all right. It's hard work, but we're hanging on, basically. Obviously, with the help of the slipstream. Keeping everybody together, kind of. Right, I might have to try and do the same for Unknown here and just try and go. Oh no, he's gonna go to the inside. He's gonna go defensive. I'll just sit in behind him, I think. Go for it. Yes. Right, come on, up to P11. Trying very hard here to just stay on the main front pack. 1.4. This is the one here. We need to get close to these guys in this braking zone here to stay on them or have a chance of staying on them. Go 1.1. Is that going to be enough onto this back straight? Just under 1.1, but he's closer to the cars in front. I think that was that the Ford GT he's in, I think. So he's going to be faster in a straight line anyway. He's now breaking away, but I've just got a distant slipstream. Come on. Tokyo's fun racing, and it is. I do love it. I do love it. It's the challenge, though. You get halfway through a race, and if you're doing all right, you start to think, "I've got this sussed. I've got it all worked out." And it doesn't take much for it to all go wrong, does it? Which is what I found in the last race. Super early on the power. Go, go, go. I need to get onto the back of these guys here. Hopefully, they're going to hold each other up a little bit in this sort of twisty-turny section. And we can close the gap a little bit. Oh, I've turned too early there. Oh, I knew I'd turned too early. Still not close enough to these guys here. You can see exactly what I mean about that gap, look. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this corner here and just try and go for that V-cut. Come on. Even that might not be enough because they are so much closer to each other. Slipstreaming their way, bump drafting. We just can't get part of it. Yeah, Ripped, we're in the Audi. We certainly are. I made the mistake earlier. I was in the wrong Audi. I was in the 2015, but this is the 19? Evo 19. Come on. Look at all that time we're losing. Look at that. 10th, half a 10th, another 10th, half a 10th. That's how much time we're losing because they're all working together. This is what happened in the last race. not smooth enough around there because I keep taking the having to constantly on and off the power. Oh, Haggis, absolute hero! Look at that, becoming a member. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Oh, I've outbroke. I'll blame you for that, but I'll thank you at the same time. What an absolute hero! Thank you so much, buddy. Legend, 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 legend. Right, can Marchenko work with us here? Is he going to work with us or not? Is he too far? What's he thinking? What do we reckon? Because now we're 2.5 seconds off these guys. They just keep breaking away on the straights. You really need to work together in this race. I think he's going to go past us here. Yeah, he's just going to go past us way too quick. Look at that. Some of those cars are doing 180 in slipstreams and bump drafts. I don't want to be scrapping for P11 though. We need to be doing better than this. Vico only does so much for you. You see that we gain to the leader because he's not being bum draft or slipstreamed, so we gain quite a bit of time. It sort of levels out again, but it's just doing nothing to these guys here. So unless one of them absolutely murders someone else, and then this Marchenko is going to do exactly the same again, isn't he? He's just going to fly past us here. No, is he? Is he not? We're 4 seconds off the guys in front now. He's just going to go. Free gift. Right, big fat racing in front of us. Come on, 1.2. We've closed this gap a bit here. Can we close up to him? Can we close up to him? This guy's going to go for the move, is he not? No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. I'm surprised at that. I thought he was going to. Right, come on. We're going to have 2 laps left to try and be within range of these guys here. Can we do it? Can we do it? We're just within range of a big fat racing in front here for a slipstream, but he's going to be closing to those guys quicker. And once they start bump drafting, we're done. Done. that's so much better. That is so much sweeter there. Getting the hang of this now. Come on, this feels a bit better now. This lap in particular feels pretty nice. Right, I'm now closer to Big Fat Racing than he is to the cars in front. That's what we want here. That is what we want. Come on. Our slipstream to him is going to be bigger benefit to us than his slipstream to the cars in front. Let's go. Let's go. He's going to hate me here, but I'm going to try and just cruise straight past him if I can. I'm going to try and cruise straight past him if I can. He knows it as well. Oh, we got someone else coming through. Look at that. Someone through the gap. Can we try and get an almighty switch back? Oh my god. Go, go, go. There's 4 of us now. There's 4 of us now. This could end very badly. We've got 4 of us all chasing for P8. This right now is the difference between P8 and P11. He's had a nightmare there. He's gone. Oh, he's wiped out the guy behind as well. Oh my god. Right, come on. Go, go, go. Chasing this Ferrari. Come on. Not quite going to happen, but I'm going to be happy with P9 either way. We've battled pretty hard to try and get this one. I might try and brake just a smidge early if I can. Is there going to be a chance to do it? No, not quite. Not quite, but we were going to try and have a look. That is not too bad. I mean, it's still not P8, it's still not a positive DR result. But that is what I love about Tokyo. It is such a challenge, so difficult, really, really tough track to learn and get quick at. And in a lobby like that, it's kind of why I love Gran Turismo as well. It does sort of... I don't really know how to explain it. It's accessible enough that average drivers like me with a little bit of practice can kind of compete. That's where Gran Turismo absolutely smashes it, I guess, isn't it? Especially in the balance of power. It does kind of do that pretty well. That was Kelstar in the silhouette, look. Crazy. 2 people in the silhouette. Unbelievable. But yeah, Gran Turismo does do that pretty well, especially with the balance of power. We wouldn't be able to necessarily go race with the top 1% of drivers on iRacing or ACC, for example. But we can just get away with it on Gran Turismo. That Ferrari seemed pretty good, though. I don't know if that was just because he had slipstreams and stuff. It's always difficult on this track, difficult to know. Good race, absolutely. I tell you what, let's do one more then. Jump straight in again. I'm going to go Audi. Pointless at this point trying to change the car. But let's go Audi again and just try and have another quick couple of laps. I feel like after that those last few laps there, I should be able to get down to the 59s. I would like to think, but I've got no idea. Come on then. Right, guess us in. What is our lap time going to be? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? We're only going to have enough time here don't know why I'd done that, actually. What a stupid thing to do. Wasting all that time. We're going to have only enough time for 2 laps here. Let's go. Right, we got some people guessing that we're going to be in the 59s. I like it, I like it. Haggis is saying 59, does that say 867? 857? Something like that. My eyesight's terrible. Bacali is less. He's doubting us a little bit. He's going to say he's less confident. He's going to say 2 minutes 512. That's still an improvement on this time, which is good. I did a 2:04 in the previous race. I think that'll definitely be with the help of slipstream. But I do think we could be quicker now. I do think we can be quicker. I definitely know how to be a bit quicker in one of the S's where you have to brake. You're kind of down into 4th. But you can actually let a bit of the understeer do the talking for you with that. So you can bounce down into 4th, hit the brakes, bounce down into 4th, and then just floor it, and you'll kind of understeer away from the corner. I'll point it out as we do it. I'll absolutely muck it up, of course, but it was working out all right for us in the last race. I keep forgetting, this corner here, you can hug the corner all the way around. This corner here, you can hug all the way around as well. This one here, look at this. Drop down to 4th, chuck it in, and then just floor it. Because even though I'm turning 45 degrees to the right at 130 mile an hour in the Audi R8, you just understeer away from the apex. So you don't even clip the curb or the wall, which is what you want. Now, I should have been carrying a couple more mile-an-hour speed through there, I think. Down into 3rd. Oh, nah. Clip the wall. Idiot. Right, pointless trying to start again because we just won't have time, so let's just do the next lap. And if we muck that up early, we can start that one again. Not good enough. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I've managed to break the into the 159s at all yet. There's a 5:02 though. Oh! Who said 5? Someone said 5 on the dot before. Who was it that said 5:00? 2 thousandths off. Very, very close. Right, if we mess up turn 1 here, we'll start this lap again. I'm literally holding my breath through there, you know, literally holding my breath. Right, we're half a 10th up, that's good going. If we hug this wall here, I think we'll be a 10th up by the time we hit turn 4. Here we go, come on then. Bit distracting with a ghost, but too late to turn it off now. Yeah, I've lost a bit of time there. Lost a bit of time. Hold on to the speed that I dropped the last time round. That's it. There we go. Over 140 mile an hour through that left. No, I can't be dropping all that speed there. Look at that. Just goes to show you how much time is still left on the table, doesn't it? Just goes to show you how much that's still going to be. Maybe by the time we cross the line, a quarter of a 10th up, 200ths up, maybe 300ths up. Yeah, 400ths up. Well, we might as well just go balls to the wall, all out on this lap. See if we can learn something. Stay on the red and white for that hairpin, yeah. Slightly different line when you're in the race if you want to try and attack someone down the back straight, but I've not been great at it in the qualifying. Oh, man. That's better. Look at that. Look at all the time that we gained there. Look at that. That's what I was trying to do on the last lap. That's what we were trying to do on the last lap. Oh, man. Very close. Right, we're going mid-table here for this one by the looks of it. There we go. That's now we're talking. Now we're talking. So we're in the same lobby as a few people that was in the last race, but I think we've definitely been down-ranked a little bit. So we'll not complain. We could be in with a chance of a good result on this one. Still plenty of people that we recognise. We say hello to everyone. Power out in third, turn 1 and turn 2. I might. Am I allowed to disagree, or do I just have to take that as... I might disagree, because second in the Audi feels... I could be totally wrong, though. But second feels like the gear to be in, but I could be wrong. At that speed, at least, anyways. I don't know. Right, come on, then. Final race of the stream. Got to hope for a good one here. P7. In the Audi R8. We're not moving. We're not changing cars. I don't think either of the rest of the grid is either. Oh, we got someone in the Merc. Look, that's interesting. And then someone in the Supra behind us. Massa is in the Supra. RL250's in this. Oh, yeah, he's literally one space in front. Absolutely. Here we go. Come on then. Guesses in. Predictions in. At what lap do we bin it? I'm going straight for it on the opening corner. Here we go. We've been given the bump. Given the bump draft from Matty behind. I'm going to drive straight into the carnage. In fact, you know what? There's a chance here I become the carnage. Oh my God, I wasn't joking there either, it turns out. Well, I was joking, but I didn't want to be right. Up to P5, come on! Soak it up while it lasts, guys, because this is going to be the best that we're going to do in this race. We'll be last by the end of this lap. Concentrating so hard, it's unbelievable. If I concentrate any harder, I'm going to end up with a headache. In fact, I've already got one, but that's because I've gone a couple of hours without a cherry Pepsi. Oh, not a dive bomb, but he's definitely outbroke the guy behind there. Right, now, what's this guy called? Salis behind has gone... I don't know if he's deliberately done it, but he's V-cutted that corner, so he's got a great exit. He's going to be right on the back of us here. But hopefully we can work with him. I don't know what car he's in, but he's either backing off or he's in a slower car. He's closing up slightly, but I would have thought he'd have been closing up. Oh, he's in the Audi as well. Oh, he's gone for it. He's too impatient. He's gone for it. And now he's just going to, look at that, he's just going to absolutely cap out alongside us there. Oh, no. We're just going to get swallowed here. Swallowed right up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. George Russell on the Kemmel Straight at Spa. Oh, not what we want. Someone bouncing off the wall into us. Front left damage. Right, we could be in with a chance of a podium here if we chase these guys down and hold on to it, but, and this is a really big caveat and a big but here, if they all start working together on the straights and build a gap, which it's already at 1.8, we've got absolutely no chance. So the gap's already at 1.8 now, which is a killer, unless someone's going to be able to catch up to us and then work with us. P4 might be the best, or it could go completely south because all of them guys are going to catch up to us and then start scrapping. If all goes well here, we stay on the back of these guys and we can fight for the podium. Oh, not like that, we won't. Let's hope that the V-Cup works for us there. Just do enough to stay on the back of them. I think we have done. I think we have done, because one of them's gone sideways. They haven't worked with each other. One's gone to get into P1, I think, because I saw two of them. They were side by side, so that's enough for us. There we go. Now we need to stay on the back of these. We need to stay in the mix here. Come on. What we want, and then we've got a gap of 1 second to the guy behind. That is absolutely what we want. Literally couldn't have worked out any better there. We can work with Rabic here. Come on. 1, 2. Don't run away from us now. Don't run away from us now. 3. Oh, look at this. We could be down at the 159s. We're 400s off. It's all to do with the power of the slipstream, though. What was this? Was this 4 or 5? 4? Maybe 5, I don't know. Right, you guys just go on ahead. I'm just going to take it easy here. I'll just watch you guys bin it if that's alright. And I would love to just swoop underneath and grab that one. Not quite going to work. I was hoping for a slightly easier turn 1 there, but it didn't quite happen. god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we get through? No! You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. No way. Oh, we had that there. We got the undercut on 2 of them as well. They weren't happy about that, were they? Straight into the wall. Damn it. Well, that's not what we wanted. Look at that. I'm maxing out at... Oh, no. We were running with the front runners as well. Oh, disaster. Look at that. Absolutely eaten up, even with a slipstream there. No help whatsoever. Now the gap's 3 seconds to the race winner. We were the race leader. How close we were to him. Not even a minute ago. I think that they'll keep scrapping though, and I think we might be able to nab a place back. Keep closing though, keep closing. Yeah, that should be a penalty. Yeah, exactly. How did they not get a penalty for that? I think it was the 2 of them bumping into each other, which then sent me into the wall, to be honest. But so I don't know how it would police that one. Maybe they should both get a penalty. Right, I'm going to have to work with him here. Svenom. Let's work with him. Got no choice. We need to do it for the next few laps. We need to close that 2.6 gap. Robert, how are we doing? Hope we're all good. Yeah, use this guy to catch the leaders. Exactly it. Well, he served us well there. Trying to catch back up to these guys now. 1.4 is the gap. Come on. Let's hope that we don't... If we do catch back up to them and we're scrapping for the win or whatever, let's hope that they don't do the same again. Or that the same thing doesn't happen. Oh, too much time, too much speed scrubbed off there. We're closing now, come on. We're not closing to the leader though. This is the problem. 1 second gap. They're going to work with each other again. They're going to break away. This is where it's not ideal. Oh, we're down into the 59s. That has to be slipstream though. That has to be all slipstream, that. Can't be anything else. Yeah, this is it. We need to be inside 1 second, but even when, if they're all a couple of tenths apart and they're all working together, it's so easy to just lose that time and fall outside the window. Come on. 1.3. 1.1. We're within it now. We've got to be. We just need a really good lap. This next 2 corners, we need to absolutely fly through. Which I've not really done. Still, it's better than them, so we've closed. That's all right. Go. Right, we're within 1 second to the lot of them now. Come on. Oh, literally. Cop. Oh, God. No, that one was debatable, wasn't it? Right, I'll keep going because this is the quickest thing for both of us here. If I keep going and then I'll let him back past for turn 1, he's going to work with us in bump draft. He might have thought that the move was all right. We did get to the apex just before him, but it was questionable, wasn't it? I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him go. There we go. That's all right. There we go. That's the way to do it. Damage for us. That race leader can't run away. Come on. This guy's got damage as well. No, don't hit the wall. Oh, man. Can we close again? Trying again. Fingers crossed. Come on. What we got? 2 laps to go. Predictions in. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? We're under a second now. Come on. Love me for being the better man. Try my best, Macaulay. I always try my best. 7/10 here. Come on. Come on. Right, they're scrapping. That is me in the lead of this race now. That is me in the lead of this race now. Come on. He's going to go for this here, I think. Oh no, he's going to work with us there. to brake earlier, but I've already missed the mark. Try and hold it round the outside. We hold it round the outside. Look how close they all are now, though. They're going to bump draft each other all past me, I think. Ah! Stressful, this. I guarantee, look at this, there's 6 of them behind us. I guarantee I end up like P7 or 8 here. They're going to come absolutely charging past. Oh, he works with us! Oh, what a great way for him to defend that. Great way for him to defend. Because otherwise he was going to be P3, but he could still hang on here. Yeah, they're going to be scrapping. Yeah, look at that. They're trying to fight for the slipstream now. Trying to fight for the slipstream. I'm going to go defensive, though. I'm going to go defensive. I shouldn't really do it, realistically. He still had the space. That wasn't me pushing him into the wall. He absolutely still had the space. And he's still got the space there. He's going to be to the inside. I'm going to have to try and hang this round the outside now, but then my next corner is the inside. Come on. Yes, he backs out. Go, 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 go. Come on! Come on! They're all going to go for a big dive in the final braking zone, though, aren't they? I can sense it. Just keep it planted. Just don't hit the wall. Keep it planted, but don't hit the wall. Keep it planted from here. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. He's 2 tenths behind. Get stopped, get stopped, get stopped. Go, go. No, he's going to have it. No, he's going to have it. No, he's not. It's basically a question of who can change the gears quickest. Who can get through the gears better. Oh, the Audi might just have him. The Audi might just have him. I've got the inside. It slightly bends. I'm going to hopefully be able to get to the inside. It's going to be net code. Oh, get in! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh! Oh, that was a mega, mega race, that. Get in. Mahim, how are we doing? You were saying earlier it's not over. Definitely not. It is now. It is now. Get in. Oh, man. How stressful was that? Jeez. That was absolutely mega. Super stressful, but super fun. Wow. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. See, that there, where we are now, we were middle of this table here, by the way. And as much as we're A+, there's a few A's in there, which I think is kind of where I'm at. The very top of A, the very bottom of A+. That, for me, there was the perfect match. When Gran Turismo manages to match you up with a perfect lobby, it really doesn't get much better. It really doesn't get much better. That was class. That was absolutely class. Unbeatable when Gran Turismo's on peak form like that, eh? Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that. Well, I wasn't expecting a race win tonight. I was expecting to lose A+, but that result there, I think, is just about held on to it. So, we're going to call it a night. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Genuinely massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. I really, really do appreciate it. How many people have we got on? Streamlabs has said, we got 30 people on. Do you know what? Should we do one more? Should we do one more, or should we end on a high? What do we think? It is the best way to close, to be fair, yeah. Because obviously my next race, I will end up last. That's a guarantee. Maybe if we just try and get on a little bit later in the week. I think we'll try and do one more. I would love to make a video, possibly 2 videos tonight if we can do. Oh, Picali's saying one more. What do we think? Go for one more. Right, come on then. I don't need much convincing. One more it is. We'll still stick with the Audi. We'll still stick with the Audi. Quit while you're ahead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking as well. Managed to slipstream real well. Yeah. Viet saying one more. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. Come on then. Predictions, thoughts, all that sort of stuff. Get them in. In terms of here, our lap time, can we manage to improve on that 2:0.459? I don't think we'll quite get 2 full laps in here, but hopefully we're not far off. Robert saying go for it as well. Absolutely. Let's just have it there. Let's be having it. Right. If we do not make any mistakes, we'll just get 2 laps in. So, predictions in. What will our lap in purple be of these 2 laps? We might bin both of them, and neither of them are faster than that 2:0.459. Concentrate. That's not the best. We've done better in the race around there, and we've done better in the race around there as well. Right, 3/10. If we can improve by 3/10, it'll not count. Well, it will. It might register it if we're quick enough, but it'll not take it into the next lobby because it'll be too close to the it zeroing out. But see if we can improve. We want to take 3/10 off that if we can. Well, actually, it needs to be 4. Realistically. Very unlikely that this one counts, so I'm just going to go absolutely all out here. Well, I was ahead briefly. Look how much time I lost there. Over a 10th loss there. Wow, I can't even explain quickly enough what I was doing there. I was like half throttling in 3rd. Oh, what did I do there? That was interesting. That was actually really interesting, that between the gears. would have been better off shifting into fourth way earlier than trying to keep the higher revs in third, basically. .520. It was close enough, that one. I wish there's some lap times there. You're saying 172. Oh my God, 212. I wish. Even the 235. John was saying there as well. I wish. I wish. I wish. I wish. Right, we're back to racing. Oh, there we go. Well, we said this was going to happen, didn't we? Back to racing the absolute freaks. Right, P13. We were doing a little bit better in the race, weren't we? On the last one, but I don't know if we'll be able to keep up with half the guys on yet. Ha! Should aim to beat Calstar. I think you can do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, only just casually beat one of the best in the world. That'd be great, that. Top split again. Yeah. Oh, Calstar's in the sit run, look. Now, we did see someone absolutely... we did see someone fly past us in the sit run before, didn't we? Right, same again then. Predictions in... What position will we finish? What's my excuse not to beat Calstar up top? I actually do not have an excuse. If anything, he should be expecting to finish behind me. Let's go. Let's go. Right, now it paid off in the last race for us to be quite aggressive, didn't it? And kind of like go for the position straight away, but I don't really want to do the same unless we really think it's going to work. Always risky to be on the outside there. Oh my God. Oh my God, everyone's squeezing through. That didn't work out at all, did it? Literally, I'm last now. Literally last. Oh my God. Last place means things can only get better, exactly. Well, hopefully, anyway. Hopefully this means we can just slipstream past everybody. That would be brilliant. Yeah. The more sensible of you lot did say, call it a day. Alright, we'll make up plenty of positions on this one. Look at this, they're all side by side. 2 by 2 into turn 1. Oh my God. 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 Exactly. If we can gain 3 positions every lap, we'll be 20 odd places ahead of the leader. Right, let's just try and stay with all these guys. Again, P8 is the best thing that we can try and aim for when we're in these lobbies. If we manage that, I'm very, very happy. We're in the mix. We're definitely in the mix. We're at the back of the mix, but we're in the mix. Oh! We almost fell out the mix. Try again, catch up to the back of these. Kind of still in the mix, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Right behind us. He might go for a move here, or he might sit behind us. I hope he's going to sit behind us. Yeah. We're so much faster than him. Go, go, go. Oh, don't be hitting the walls now. Can't help but do that slight little lean, can you? And you see you try to lean across like that just for a little bit of counterweight. Come on. We're still in the mix. We're definitely still in the mix. We can literally see P8 and we can see P5 and 6. I think at the front of this grid, literally. Mix is out front. Calstar, Calstar's at the front of this pack, I think. We're into the 59s. That just goes to show how quick this lobby is. I'm just about managing to hold on. It shows the difference of how much you benefit racing faster, people. Look at that. Look at the mess here. Look at the mess here. Surely we can catch and grab a place. Don't bin it. My God, it's all I would need to do right now, isn't it? We got a bit of contact from behind there. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, you've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. Yeah. What happened there? I don't even know what happened there. Damn it. Matt, how we doing? Hope we're all well. You joined at the worst possible time. Just as it all went wrong. Yeah, let's pretend this race didn't happen. Look at that, we've lost 20 seconds of race time there. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, Matt! Becoming a member, absolute hero. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, buddy. Thank you so much. Too kind. Whoa. Unknown racers letting us pass there. Definitely cannot catch them. I'd love to be optimistic, but we definitely will not catch them unless they all have a massive smash like that. It's just not going to happen. P10 still possible, do you reckon? That'd be a bit of a recovery. If we could do it, if it could be done, it'd be a little bit of a recovery. We'll give it a try. 8 seconds to the next position though. Very unlikely. I'm well out of sync now. Well out of sync. Tried a bit too hard there. Tried a bit too hard. Paris, how we doing? Hope we're all well. How have the races been? The last one, tip-top. This one, the worst. Yeah, won the last race, finished last in this one, just to balance it out, you know what I mean? So technically we've sort of finished P8 on average on both races. Not bad, not the worst, not the best. Plan B, plan pit, 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 pit for slicks. I know, pit for wets even. Yeah, should we do the last lap on wets? Should we see if we can... That has to be quicker. Probably a penalty, surely. Surely to God, I'm gonna say. Oh, that'd be worth trying at turn 1 though, just to get out of trouble, do you know what I mean? That'd be worth giving a go, that, I think. First lap of the race, just shove it round the outside on the wall. Job's a good one. PD, I forgot about the penalties. No, 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 definitely not. Definitely not. I think it's about to rain actually. Let's just get in for some wet tyres just in case. Let's go full wets here. And then let's drift our way around the rest of the track, shall we? Carly told us to pit, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Wet tyres are holding up pretty well. Look at that. Cornering speed there, full on. Yes, good. Good grip. There, not so much. Oh, there, not so much. Yeah, exactly, the wet. Maybe Scalsa's on the wet tyres. Maybe. Right, we will definitely end it there, I think. Right then, massive thank you to everybody for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. I thought that last race would have been a good one, but I should learn every time that we get a race win and then we say, should we do one more? It never goes well, so I should have learned. But there we go. Massive thank you to everybody for sticking around, for tuning in the first place. Massive thank you, and then bigger thank you again for sticking around. Really, really do appreciate it. We might try and get another stream in at the end of the week. We'll see. Maybe one over the weekend if we can do. We'll see how the week goes. But yeah, huge thank you for. Why was that my car going so slow there? Huge thank you for sticking around. It really does help the channel more than you know. It really does. I think we're going to end it there on an absolute downer. We had the highs of the stream, and then we end on the lowest of lows. Should we have a quick look, maybe? We'll have a quick look, if we can, at the replay. See if we can unfold what happened. Had one good win, yeah, exactly. As we always say, should have ended on the high. I will never learn. I will always end up trying to go again. Big mistake. Right, it was all going well for the first few laps, so wasn't it? Because we were absolutely flying, and then all of a sudden we were not. And it was this one here. So there's a bit of everything going on, really. I'll try and talk through it as we go, but let's have a little look. So, actually, does it start? Let's rewind it from back here a little bit so we can see everybody up ahead is having an absolute right old scrap. Everyone in the mix there. Who's that? That's Nudge. Vulcan's nudged. I think that's Vulcan. I don't want to name anybody wrong if I'm wrong, but I think that was Vulcan nudging Unknown Racer. Unknown Racer ends up side by side with them. This is where we start getting involved. So then we give the bump draft to Unknown Racer. And then, mate, do not worry about it. Unknown Racer, absolute legend. We're watching it now. It might have been even my fault a little bit as well. So we're all right there, really. Both of us are all right. I think you've then... Who was that? Is that he on there? It was me trying to go for that gap there, by the way. I did the second bit. So this is where it began. I tried to work with you here. But then we've got this guy to the inside. So then I've already ended up nudging you a little bit. And then at this point, yeah, I'm trying to brake. You see that we get this little bit of contact on the right-hand side, which just sends us a little bit light. But we're still managing there, really. But obviously, me and you, neither of us now are at this point are on the racing line, are we? So, or kind of taking the ideal line. So we've both sort of not had the ideal run. We're still all right here, really. I then put it into the wall. There's still, realistically, look at this. Oh no, I am up against the curb. There is a curb there. It's not just straight wall. There is a curb. So I'm up on the curb. We couldn't be any closer there, could we? Just one of those things. We've both had a nightmare. It's heat on there. That I think that's heat on. Let's check. Yeah. So he's had a nightmare there. And then I just see the gap. And then I think, oh, I'll manage that. And obviously, I do not manage that. So, my fault by the end of it, I think. But all fun and games. Right, we will end it there. Oh, massive thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully a better race for both in the next one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I've just realised the connection. So you're Indian Stig Racer and Unknown Racer. Is that why? Because you're unknown? Because you are the Stig. The penny's just dropped. I've only just gotten it. Right, we're going to end it there. Massive thank you, Stig, or Unknown, Indian Stig Racing. Thank you for stopping by, for saying hello. Absolute hero, as always. Good to see you on track. But yeah, hopefully the next one is a little bit better. That does say Indian Stig Racing. Yes, it does. Yeah, massive thank you for tuning in, buddy. Absolute hero. Anything else? I don't think that there is. Massive thank you just to everyone in general, really. It's been a shit few weeks behind the scenes, and I always enjoy getting on to the streams. And normally they're a bit more fun than what that was, especially when we win, which doesn't happen often. But we normally have some more competitive races. Anyways, we'll stop waffling. We'll stop rambling. Enjoy the rest of your week, everybody. Massive thank you. And we'll maybe try and do one a little bit later in the week. Fingers crossed. I'm going to try and get a couple of videos up. You'll hopefully see them going up. And then over the next few weeks, I want to get back to doing the YouTube shorts as well. So if you see them, give them a like, drop them a comment, give them a share, all that good stuff. It helps more than you know. Right. See you in the next stream. Toodles. Oh, I forgot my button. Where's my button? I found it.